So yesterday I heard something from a woman that kind of blew my mind, and just it shows me how uncomfortable with the feminine energy we truly are. It also shows me how much our society relies on women to not be in their full feminine, um, in order to keep feeding a dead anti-Christic capitalistic system and suck the life out of women. So this woman, she said that she thinks Mary Magdalene was the Jezebel of her time. And there is something like, yes, the Jezebel spirit is real, but there is a movement in the New Age community right now with these women that are single, drunks, alone, got the crow's feet, caving on in, just sitting, and um, constantly crapping on the actual feminine energy. To say that Mary Magdalene, who was a priestess from Venus, true love, true relation, Venus is all about relationship, harmony, and how to achieve that. So to call her a Jezebel, in the lineage of Venus, Jezebel, there's something going on with the demon age, and I understand there's a fallen Venusian prophecy, but to throw the baby out with the bathwater with the entire feminine, it's like, what do you want? Do you want women to all just be like dictators, not be sexy, not be sensual, not be slow, not be soft, not be feminine? Because what I'm seeing a lot is it's these dictator like, conquistador like women that probably have had many lives of controlling the feminine and being a man. It's like their first lifetime, or their second, or their third as a female. And they think they have the right, just because they're in a female body, this embodiment, to sit and delegate what the feminine is, isn't, what's demonic. And literally all you're doing is demonizing the pure feminine energy. Because feminine energy is Venusian, pure Venusian energy. Feminine energy is pure Venus. So to sit here and say that Mary Magdalene, you think she was the Jezebel of her time, like, do you guys just want everyone to be prude? Do you guys want, like, how are we supposed to have, we had initiatory rites into the sacred, sensual, intimate arts, and it was taught by priestesses and high priests and high priestesses to teach the proper ways on lovemaking. So if we never had that, if we never had those priestesses, we would not be knowing what we're doing and how to alchemize this feminine energy through our bodies. It's really telling when women with crow's feet, no man wants them seriously, no man seriously wants them as a partner. When those types of women that are unhappy with themselves are sitting and pointing and picking apart the actual feminine energy, which is just effortlessly graceful, beautiful, youthful, joyful, soft, because she's in her feminine. So she's able to be that way. She's not sitting at home trying to play both roles and then getting mad at the masculine for it, and then getting mad at the feminine women that do have many lines of men waiting to serve them because they're actually in their feminine energy. So, my message just to, like, I understand the whole want for purity. We have gotten to a very impure time in our world. Okay, I understand wanting to bring back the purity. I understand the hypersexualization of our world at this time. But I do think there's a time and a place for sacred, intimate understanding, for sacred arts that have to do with sensuality, that have to do with femininity, that have to do with orgasmic practice and deep embodiment of the sensual form. Without that, we wouldn't know what we're doing. We have these prude people that don't know how to have sex, don't know how to have pleasure. Venus is all about that high voltage pleasure that isn't just pleasure, right? It's not just bringing in pleasure, but it's the highest, most pure forms of pleasure. That is the high Venusian prophecy. The fallen Venusian prophecy is just to go pleasure, pleasure, pleasure. That's all that matters is pleasure. We're not paying attention to anything we're doing beyond this feels really fucking good, so I'm going to do it, regardless of whatever it is, even if it's doing something like bestiality or something. That is the fallen Venusian prophecy. But to call women, even dancers and S workers, people that are really stewards of the water realm, of the Venusian realm, sirens, mermaids, these people that are here to evoke sensuality and romance and can teach it from a very high level. There's lustful levels, but there's high level intimacy as well, which is Venusian prophecy. The highest form of Venus is highest form of harmonious, pleasurable embodiment that connects us closer to union with ourselves, with God, and with our partner, and also creating children. So to just call all these young girls that look better than you, that are getting all the men Jezebels because you don't have a man and the man you want these other women, or have they're not wanting you. Maybe it's because you're sitting there like a man. You're sitting there like a man and you are picking apart the feminine like a man. This is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. And then the same woman has the nerve to say only one type of female has the right to live on this planet. I don't think so. This planet is a unity planet for many different species, galactic and earthen. Okay? We have so many different types of folk and species here, and to say that only one type of female can be here, it's not ever going to happen. So you can leave. If you're uncomfortable with the healing states and you don't want to do your service to help other people evolve, but you just want to sit and point fingers and, this can't be here, this can be here. Who are you? Hitler? If you don't like particular types of women, don't look at them. Don't pay attention to them. Don't hang out with them. Don't go after men that want them. Go after a man that wants you. And then maybe you'll stop hating on other women so much when you go after a man that wants you. When you go after a man that actually values you, appreciates you, likes you. If you work on yourself, you stop being an alcoholic and sitting and shitting on other women all day, maybe your energy with relationships would change. Because this is not feminine energy that I'm seeing. I'm not seeing, and this is something I've had to deal with my whole life, with women older than me constantly trying to belittle me or make me feel bad about the ways that I dress, the ways that I look, my nude modeling, what I choose to do with my body, with my look. It's always older women of a particular descent that is trying to edit and alter me to be like her, because she, in her eyes, she is more superior. And that's an illusion. I know what I'm here to do. It might not resonate with what you're here to do, and it may not be the same, and you may not like what I have to do here. But that's not your decision. You can have an opinion about it, but it doesn't mean that your call is the end-all, be-all call. And I've been calling these women out, like, go fix your crow's feet. All these other pretty women out here that you're judging, they could probably help you look better and get a man. They can probably help you get your soul better and get a man. Because no man wants to be around a crusty ass energy that's going to make him feel crusty and enslaved inside, unless he's a matching picture with you. Then you guys can sit and be crusty together. But as a woman, do better. As an older woman, do better. As a single older woman who's an alcoholic and sits all day judging other people, go work out. Go beautify yourself. Your job is not to sit and pick apart other women. If you want to act like you're a leader, lead the way. Lead by example. Show us how it's done, will you, ma'am? Or are you showing us all you can do, which is sit and be like a man and pick apart the feminine, like a patriarchal leader?